Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lara and here I talk all things makeup, low buy / no buy kind of content, project pan, and conscious makeup consumerism. So welcome if you are coming back. On this channel I have a couple of videos that I do fairly regularly, project pan content, and then also makeup empties and decluttering. And I generally pool together my empties and declutters in one video just because the process of curating my makeup collection is one that is pretty constant. I don't just designate like one day every couple months to go through and declutter stuff. I'm constantly thinking about my collection, what I'm using, what I'm not using, and what I need. So if one day I'm using a lipstick and I decide that I just don't want it anymore, then I will declutter it. I'm constantly making these decisions as I'm utilizing my makeup, so I'm constantly evaluating my collection. And for me personally, this is really healthy because it means that I'm always thinking about my products and if I actually want them in my collection and in my life. So how I'm going to structure this video is first I'm going to talk about makeup, and then I'm going to talk about skincare and body care and all that stuff. But I'm going to start off with empties because that is my personal favorite. I know a lot of people love decluttering, but I personally find empties more interesting and more work. I mean, you actually have to use the product rather than just deciding that it's time to go. So I have 4 empties this month, and 3 of them were actually in my project pan. So I think that that just speaks to how effective my project pan is and why it's good to do a project pan, because it means that you actually go through your items. So I will go over those first. If you're interested in my project pan video, I will link it here. I already discussed all of these items that I finished, so you may have seen them before, but I will just do a quick recap. This is a mascara that I finished. It is the Flamed Out Water Resistant from CoverGirl. I used to really love this mascara, but it's just dried out because I've had it so long. I don't even know if they make that anymore. The next one is this Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. This I found very difficult to like actually finish up, which is kind of annoying, but as far as samples go, this was a pretty good one because the packaging I think is just like the regular product but a mini version of it. And then the last one is the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray, and this was fine but I didn't love it. All of these items I would not repurchase. Just by the by, I'm just gonna say that off the top. Actually, there is one skincare item I would repurchase, but everything else I'm not planning to. This is the other lip product I finished. This is Vital Radiance. Honestly, I have no idea where this came from, and I actually pretty much scooped out all the product in there. So that goes to show that I actually quite enjoyed it. I think there's like a tiny bit left I could have scraped out, but it was just so much work to actually get the remnants at the bottom of this out that after a while I just gave up. But I really liked the formula on this. Didn't like the color, but I do have a couple others of these from back when who knows when, and I think I will enjoy using those. So those are the 4 makeup empties that I have this month, and now let's move on to makeup declutters. Most of these items, half these items, a lot of these products are actually brand new, so I really like it when I'm able to pass things on brand new because it's just easier to get rid of and I feel like it makes the other person feel better. So first we have this Revlon Graphite Liner. I think I talked about this in a recent video where I said this is a new item that I have but I've never used it and I was considering getting rid of it. This is a gray color, and gray liner and eyeshadow, those are just they're not for me. So I figure I might as well get rid of this while it's still unopened. I don't think that I would ever reach for it. This will be on buns soon. Then we've got 2 e.l.f. products. I don't know when these are from, but this is the Super Glossy Lip Shine with SPF 15. I feel like I've had this for so long that it's probably not still, I think the SPF would have expired by now. And then this is the Luscious Liquid Lipstick. I don't think that these are 2 products that I would use. I know that e.l.f. has really improved in recent years, but these were from quite a few years ago, so I don't know how good these products actually are. And on top of that, they're just not the kind of products I would use. Like, I don't like lip gloss, so that's out. And I really don't like this kind of doe foot applicator. I don't think that's for me for lips. I think I owned a couple of these actually that I did use a while back, and I didn't really like them. Like, I bought duplicates or something in different colors. So these just are not for me, but hopefully I can find someone who likes them. One more unopened product. I think I showed this. I did a video talking about makeup products that I should declutter, but that I haven't. And this one, doing that video actually inspired me to declutter this. So that's great. This is in the color Iris. This is a lip crayon, jumbo lip crayon, and this color is just not for me. Like, I can tell just looking at it, like sort of icy light pink, that's not a color for me. So I don't know if you can tell, but there's still packaging on it keeping the lid in place, so this has clearly never been opened or touched. Actually, I think maybe a couple of these were also in that products I should declutter video, so good on me. I'm glad I made that. I should make more of those videos in the future just to like keep myself accountable and encourage me to get rid of products that I don't want anymore. So this is the CoverGirl Intense Shadow Blast Primer and Rich Shadow. This is just like an ugly brown to me. Like, I don't like that color of brown. I don't think it suits my skin tone and my eyes, so I don't like it at all. It smells kind of funky, so I think I'm gonna have to toss that one, unfortunately. This is another jumbo lip pencil in the color Chestnut, and I really don't like this, which is what makes me think that I won't like that other one that I never touched. This color is also really not for me. It shows up a bit more browny nude on my lips, but not in a good way. I did try to use this on my eyes because it's kind of a pretty color, but on my eyelids it really creased because obviously it's not meant for your eyes. So I'm gonna see if I can pass that on or toss it. This is a lip gloss that it just started smelling not good. Really not good. I did actually like the doe foot on this, but I think it's expired, so I'm gonna have to toss that one out. Unfortunately, I think this is from Maybelline. Yeah, Maybelline in the color Born With It. So unfortunately, tossing a couple items, but I wouldn't have gotten any use out of them anyways, so might as well just get them out and make more space in my collection. I actually missed one. I have one more makeup empty. This is the e.l.f. Regular and Waterproof Mascara Duo in black. I have owned this e.l.f. mascara before. I think it's really old and I never liked it, so I have so many extra mascaras unopened and opened that I'm still using, so I might as well just get rid of this. I wish I had decluttered it a bit sooner because I just got rid of a whole bunch of unopened mascaras on Buns, and I got some great trades for that, I will say. So again, I think you should try out Buns if it is in your city. It's been fabulous for me. So yes, I'm gonna see if anyone wants that. And then let's move on to skincare, body care, that kind of stuff. I will talk about my empties first and then my declutters. So I finished 2 face products, like facial wash type of product, which is pretty rare, but this is actually the duo. I feel like I found a duo that I actually very much enjoy because I use 2 products at a time. So this is the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Facial Wash. Funny story, my partner actually got this as a gift and I was out of face wash, so I tried it and I loved it. I thought it felt so good on my skin, like so actually clearing, and made my face feel clean, basically, which is, I feel like a lot of facial washes, I'm left with kind of like a little bit of a residue after, and I hate that. I want my skin to feel completely clean and fresh. So I love this so much that I actually went out and got another one in a Buns trade. And then this is the Pacifica Kale Water Micellar Cleansing Tonic. Same thing with this one. It just makes me feel like so clean and fresh after, and like my skin has kind of been stripped, which maybe isn't the best, but maybe I'm just not explaining it well. And it also has a little bit of scent to it, which I really liked. So I finished this and then I was going to go out and get another product. I think I have talked about this in another video, but basically I was going to get another cleanser through a Buns trade, of course, but then I saw this in the drugstore and it was on sale and I was like, just get it. Like, you have actually already finished this, might as well get another one. It's not like buying backups, it's not the same, you know you love it, just repurchase it. So very happy to say that I have another one of this. I just love Pacifica. Honestly, like, they're great. They're one of the companies that I'm comfortable and happy supporting. A couple more empties. This is a face mask that I finished. I didn't really like it, so not much to report on there. This is a hair product. This is the Argan Oil from Morocco Deep Conditioner Daily Defense. This brand is actually cruelty-free, but I didn't know that when I purchased it. I've had it forever. I thought that this was fine. It was pretty thick, but honestly, I can't really tell the difference between most conditioners. I find them all like somewhat effective, but I have pretty good hair for the most part. Like, I guess I'll show you because I never talk about my hair. It's like very thick and shiny, at least when it's first been washed. And so I kind of feel like no matter what I do on my hair, it's generally always going to look pretty okay. But yeah, I thought that this was fine. And then this is a shampoo that I use. This was again in that package that my partner got as a present, I think. Again, this is fine. I like the Body Shop, but are they an MLM? Like, I have heard that. I generally prefer to use plastic-free products, so I will not be repurchasing this. But it was a cute little set, and it also came with another conditioner. I don't know why I'm talking about all of his products. Okay, and then last, Empties product. This was another product that I spoke about in my Project Pan video. I thought that this was a body spray. Turns out it was a hand sanitizer. Nobody told me. I feel like I showed this in video. Somebody should have pointed it out. Okay? You should have pointed it out. I don't know why I'm in such a hyper mood, but this was fine. I have another Warm Vanilla Sugar body spray, but I'm slowly but surely making it through my body sprays. Soon I will be done all of them. I do not want to have any more body sprays. I want to be a mature adult woman who uses perfume, and I can't do that until I make it through my body spray stash. So we're working on it. Next product I finished, this is the Winter Frost Bath Crystals. My friend got this for me, honestly, I kid you not, like for my grade 8 birthday or something. It was so friggin' long ago. Probably not that long, but like it feels like it was ages ago. This was fine. I have a lot of like bath products that I never take baths, so it's really taking me a long time to get through them. Slowly but surely. We're making our way. It had a cute little like scooper thing to like actually scoop out the bath crystals. Okay, and then, oh, actually most of these products were empties, which is fabulous. I just have kind of one thing that is a declutter, some nose strips. So in my last Project Pan, not the most recent one, but the one before that, I was saying how I should try to finish off some of my skin masks like this and included in that some nose strips, but I don't really feel like I'm comfortable using these. I think that nose strips are supposed to be bad for your skin, so I'm actually just gonna see if anyone wants these. If not, I guess I'll toss them out, but like I have quite a few from Life, Biore. I don't know where I got these all, but yeah, I feel like it's better to just pass these on to someone who actually thinks that they improve their skin, and hopefully I will not be doing damage on them, but hey, if they want them. Is that it? Oh, one last thing. This is the Burt's Bees Charcoal and Whitening Fluoride Activity Toothpaste. Anti-activity? Anti-cavity, not activity. I really quite enjoy this. Yeah, I don't have much to say about toothpaste. This is nice. I also just recently picked up the Hello brand of toothpaste, which I'm also really enjoying. And if you do buy these cruelty-free toothpastes and you purchase them from a drugstore, I would recommend just like waiting on some sales because these are more expensive than a regular like $3 toothpaste. But if you get them on sale, they're like $4.99. So it's really not that much more if you are willing to spend the extra couple bucks. Just stock up because that's what I did. I think I got like 3 toothpastes when I saw that they were on sale. All right, and that is it. That is all of my makeup empties, makeup declutters, skincare, hair care. Was there any body care declutters for this month or the past 2 months? I sort of do these every other month-ish, and I do find it interesting that I generally have more makeup declutters than empties, but then I have more skincare and body care empties than declutters. I think that just speaks to how much easier and quicker it is to actually finish off a skincare product than a makeup product, and how most of the time, if it's a skincare product, I would rather just finish it myself because it'll be fairly quick, you know, within a couple months. But if it's a makeup product, if it's like a blush, that's gonna be like 2 years of my life, and I don't need that if I don't like the product. Before we leave today, I will of course be talking about the book that I'm reading lately. And this book, I don't have the physical copy because I listened to this as an audiobook, as I heard that that was the superior method to consume the book. This is called The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo. I will insert an image of the cover right here, and I had heard so much positive praise towards this book for a long time, but I wasn't really sure if a book told entirely as poetry was my jam. I don't know why I thought that, because I actually love spoken word poetry. I have mentioned that in a previous video. Another one of the books that I talked about was poetry, and listening to this orally, told orally, listened to orally, anyways, it was wonderful. It was wonderful hearing poetry, and I loved the main character, the way that it was told. I did have a couple of criticisms with it. Like, I don't know, I feel like with a lot of books and movies, they sometimes wrap up like too neatly with a bow, and I don't like that. I want a little bit more realism in my stories, and I really struggled with the mother character. I feel like I really struggled to forgive her, and I don't think I did forgive her, but this was just a beautifully told story. And maybe I should tell you what it's about. It's about a young poet. She's really at odds with her parents. Her mother is very, very, very Christian, and so her mother is very restrictive on what she can do. And this is, you know, a young teenager, preteen, and just the poetry she speaks, the poems she comes up with are absolutely beautiful. So highly recommend that book. Also, before I was singing In the Heights, the musical, Lin-Manuel Miranda. Oh my god. If you can, go see it in theaters right now. It was delightful. That's another one that's sort of like, I know musicals wrap up nicely with a bow, but come on, I need things to be a bit more realistic. But anyways, that is going to be it for today. Because it was fairly dark out today, I'm worried that my camera is like focusing and refocusing a lot, so I really hope that wasn't an issue. But let me know if you prefer Empties videos or declutters, what you find more fun to watch. I really enjoy both, especially watching the process of someone finishing a makeup, aka project panning your makeup. So thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye!